Hi, I'm Melissa Wooden at the Laveen Crossfit, and we're just going to do a short video today just talking about what the purpose of proteins, fats, and carbs are in our diet and what they do in our body, because I think sometimes we forget the importance of each of them individually and how they work together in our body. So proteins are for growth. They help to build new cells and damage old ones. Protein is made up of amino acids. And so they help us to preserve our muscle mass. They help with hormone production, enzyme production, and our immune system. They also provide energy if carbs aren't available. So in thinking about carbohydrates, we don't want to deprive ourselves of carbs because then our body has to use that protein and take away from the muscles and what it needs for the body. If we lose muscle mass, our body burns fewer calories. We need that lean muscle mass in order to burn calories. So it's important for us to keep building those muscles. Protein is filling, helps us stay full and satisfied longer. And high quality proteins help to manage and maintain blood sugar levels and to keep that constant in our blood sugar staying even so that we're not having the rises and the crashes, which helps us to not have those crazy sugar cravings. So when we look at carbs, carbohydrates are our energy source. When carbs break down into their simplest forms, it's glucose, which is our body's energy. It's important for our brain, for our nervous system, for our kidneys, for our muscles. It helps all of these things work and function in a clear state. When we talked last time about carbohydrates, they are stored in our muscles and our liver so that they're ready and they're accessible for the energy when we need it. Fiber is another carbohydrate that really is important in helping our gut stay healthy. And so we get fiber from lots of vegetables, dense carbohydrates. And I think sometimes we forget that. We think that we have to have grains in order to get fiber, and that's not true. So there's a lot of other sources for fiber out there that are really good for our bodies. When we talked about good carbs versus bad carbs, good carbs, they give us that satiety of energy. You don't get where with bad carbs, meaning sugar, something that processes really fast, you get that super high spike and then you crash out. And so you're constantly looking for more and more and more because you crave it, because you need that energy level because it's so up and down. So it's really important that we look for the good carbohydrates. Lots of vegetables, fruits, things that are not going to cause us to get those spikes and crashes in our daily life. Fats are for our health. When they're broken down into fatty acids, we oftentimes forget that fat is good because we hear about all the bad fats and everything is low fat or no fat. And our body needs fat for insulation to protect our organs. Also for our cellular function and their structure, they need that good healthy fat. It gives us a longer lasting sense of feeling full when we include good healthy fats in our meals. And it also helps to regulate our hormone production and balance our body temperature. So those are all things that are important in our daily life. That can cause a lot of problems when we're not including that in our meals every day. So as you think about the importance of proteins, fats, and carbs, that's why we've talked a lot about in our nutrition in including all three of those macronutrients in each meal in a balanced form so that it causes your blood sugar to stay at an even place and you don't get the spikes and crashes. When you have your blood sugar maintaining a constant level, it encourages your body to burn more fat to utilize that. So just a little bit of education on proteins, fats, and carbs and the importance and what they do in the body. Thank you, and stay Laveen strong.